Good morning, Mr. DeLuca.
Good morning.
Has your office received any communication from Mr. Reed?
No.
My
Not-
policy is 15 minutes after the scheduled start time, so if he's not here by 9:15, I'll get your case called and get you on your way, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Mr. Estienne,
Yes,
you're here on behalf of the plaintiff?
yes,
Are you an attorney, sir?
no,
I have the plaintiff listed as Hamtramck Recycling,
yep, that's,
LLC.
yes, that's our business.
I'm sorry, sir, you have to help me. What's the authority for you to appear on behalf of an LLC?
I'm the vice president.
Sorry, sir, that still doesn't give you authority to appear on behalf of a LLC in a general civil case.
Okay, I called ahead of time to ask, and they said that this was just a hearing. Because on our end, we're just trying to understand, I guess the status is the trailer that was towed was leased to Amazon. So we didn't get any notice from Amazon about the trailer needing to be moved, the asset. We only got a call from the impound lot, so we didn't really have any details on what was going on.
Okay, sir, I'm not sure who you spoke to, but unless you are a licensed attorney in the state of Michigan, you cannot represent an LLC in a general civil file. And same thing, there's someone here, Ms. Fowler for J&M Towing.
She's muted.
I know she's muted, sir.
Oh,
I'm just saying it out loud to both of you. I'm not sure who either of you spoke to that led you to believe that either one of you could represent a company unless you're a licensed attorney in the state of Michigan in a general civil filing.
I
Ms. Fowler, do
just
you have
called.
corporate counsel?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have corporate counsel?
No, all I did, we just received a letter in the mail for a notice to appear on Zoom, and I've always done it for us. I'm the office manager because we weren't sure what was going on. I mean, the trailer's been released. We no longer have possession of the vehicle and they paid for it. So we don't even understand what this is about.
This court received a petition challenging the reasonableness of the fees that were charged. Looks like 15, 18, 40, $1,518.40.
Yes, ma'am. That's
And that
correct.
was signed by, I can't read the name, Manhanna Nordby, the office manager for Hamtramck Recycling LLC. The person is challenging, the person is challenging the reasonableness of the fees charged. This court is required by statute to set a hearing on the matter and have a hearing on the reasonableness of the fees. But the issue is, that J&M Towing is a business and Hamtramck Recycling is a business that must be represented by counsel.
Okay, so do we
So
need
I'm happy
to,
to adjourn this case.
so do we need to reapply for a hearing with,
No, I'll adjourn the case to give you sufficient time to have an attorney present. My question to you, sir, would be how long do you need? And same question to you, Ms. Fowler. Ms. Fowler, you look confused.
I'm just wondering, I mean, I'm wondering what the problem is to where we would have to go to court. The vehicle, just real quick, the vehicle was impounded. I have a police impound slip from Romulus Police Department. One of his employees from Hamtramck Recycling, Jeffrey Michaels, come and paid for it.
Ma'am,
This would be with Amazon.
ma'am, that's the problem. You don't understand why we're here. I've explained to you why we're here, and this is why J&M needs an attorney, because they would understand the petition that's been filed, which you should have received a copy of. Somebody from Hamtramck Recycling, the office manager, filed a petition challenging the reasonableness of the fees that were charged. It's not that they didn't get the trailer back. They're just saying that the fees that were charged were unreasonable. The person who picked it up, even though they paid for it, now somebody has filed a petition saying that $1,518.40 was an unreasonable amount of money to charge for the towing and storage fees. That's what's on the petition. Somebody from the office manager from Hamtramck
Yeah, it was-
Recycling
that
signed
was
it and filed
Barb.
it with the court. So
Yep.
no, Mr. Sir, you don't need to file a new petition. The court will adjourn it. My question to you, sir, is how long do you need to have an attorney available to represent Hamtramck Recycling in this matter? 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks?
2 weeks, probably fine. Does that put us after the new week? Yeah, it's probably fine. I can call him.
Ma'am, same question.
I'm trying to get the owner now to find out how long he's gonna need. Give me just 1 second, because like I said, this is unusual for us.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, can you, actually, I'll just say, can you give me 30 days? Oh, wait, he's coming in now. They're contesting our fees and they're gonna adjourn our court. We have to get an attorney. How long do you need? 30 days? Hamtramck Recycling says 2 weeks. Before you come in, I said 30 days. I wasn't sure.
Ma'am, I can hear your conversation. If you want to have a private moment with the owner, that's fine.
No, 30 days will be okay. We'll get somebody in 30 days.
Mary Ann, we have a trial on that day, January 17th. Can you see if we're signed or docketed for something else?
To see if there's anything else on the docket, is that what you just said?
No, on that master calendar on January 17th, what are we supposed to be doing?
Let me look.
Thank you.
On that master calendar, you are open. We have a, except for at 11 o'clock, we have a bench trial on January 17th.
1 o'clock on January 17th for the plaintiff.
Yep, that's good.
You're the defendant, ma'am.
That's
Oh,
fine.
January 17th, 2023 at 1 PM, back here on Zoom, in number 1, parties to be represented by attorneys. Anything else on behalf of the plaintiff?
Nope.
Anything else on behalf of the defendant?
No, ma'am.
Thank you very much. I will see you in a month. Have a good afternoon.
You too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We're not in the wrong for anything. I have everything right here. We charge them $7.95 towing.
Thank you, ma'am. Mr. DeLuca? This is 212907 GC. This is Public Service Credit Union versus Alfonso Reed. Your appearance, please, sir.
Good morning, Your Honor. Stephen DeLuca on behalf of the Plaintiff Public Service Credit Union.
Thank you. Today is the day and time set for hearing on the plaintiff's motion for show cause. The defendant was served, directed to be here at 9 a.m. It's now 9:15 by this court's clock. Mr. Reed has failed to appear, sir. How do you wish to proceed?
I would like to ask the court to hold the defendant in contempt of court. The defendant was ordered under a judgment for claim and delivery on September 21st, 2021 to deliver the subject vehicle 2015 Chrysler 200 to plaintiff and has failed to do so. He was also ordered to appear today to show cause why he shouldn't be held in contempt of court for failing to obey that judgment. The defendant was given proper notice. We've not heard anything from the defendant. But again, I'd ask that the court hold the defendant in contempt of court and issue a bench warrant for his arrest.
Defendant having failed to appear, respond to the motion in any way, shape, or form, failing to present himself to the court, he will be found to be in civil contempt of court and a bench warrant shall issue. Mr. DeLuca, if you would submit the paperwork to the civil department?
Yes, will do, Your Honor. Thank you. And as far as the bond amount goes, would that be to the discretion of the court, or I would offer to the court that the value of the collateral is about $10,000. So I think a $10,000 bond would be sufficient, or I'll defer to the court on that.
I was gonna ask you the value of the collateral, so that would be sufficient.
Okay. All right, will do. Thank you.
Anything else, sir?
That'll do it. Have a good day.
You too, thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
And Mary Ann, that puts us adjourned until 1 p.m.
Okay.